Today I'm going to show you one of my coin collections. It's coin collector folder. Number one, collection number one, should I say, Great Britain pennies, 1926 to 1969. So all these are pennies. It's not faux. I do need to go through all my coins and go through them to see if I got the odd ones. But today, here's the reverse side from 1910 to 1925. It says the reverse side. There's this one in there. Yeah. And then the reverse side, obviously, that one's not until, that's the last year, 1910 of George. Right, it's just got that one in there. I say because it says 1910 on it. Okay, so 1926 to 1935, you got this head. And then 1926, I haven't got. I believe this one's like a 1927 or something. Wait a minute, let me have a look. Oh, if I can get it out. Once they get in there, they're hard to get out. Hang on. Yeah, that's a 1927, but it says pick one date from any date from that time. Okay, but 1926 is more rare. It's only 4,488,519 were made at this date. So it's a shame I haven't got that one. I got bags of coins of pennies, so I could go through in the future. I'll do a coin hunt and try and go find the missing ones. That's what I think I'll do. So this one is a 1927 and 60,989,561 were made. That's more of a common coin for that period. And I should say this is George V from 1910 to 1936. So yeah, that was quite common for that period. So this is George V monarchy, and on the edges they're plain. You can see the teeth going around there. There's loads of teeth going around there. The weight of this coin is 9.4 grams. The diameter is 30.8 millimeters. The designer of this coin was Bertrand Maccano of this year, 27 should I say. Can't get my words out now, can I? But yeah, it's a pretty cool coin. So the 1928 was the next coin. 50,178,000 were made in 1928. You can tell I'm tired. Lovely coin, as you can see. These ain't my best quality coins in this set. Maybe I need to change into my best quality coins. So in the near future, I'll do a coin hunt to find the missing ones and change it to the better qualities, I think, to be in the book rather not be in the book. As this coin weighs the same much as this one, so I won't do the weight or through the video. But it's quite a cool coin. More rarer than this, but as you can see, 50 million were made, so a lot of people can have these coins. They're really common for the period at that time. The same person designed it, and this date coin, if it's in excellently fine condition, you can get these for about £9. In very good condition, about 40p. Each date is totally different. Some coins are worth like in the thousands of these coins, like the 1933. I believe it's like 47,000 or something like that. It changes through the year. It could be higher than that. I have to do some research on that bit. But yeah, so you got the Britannia. I love the Britannia on this coin. Really pretty. They do bottles of Britannia, mint, mineral water bottles in the old days. Older in this date though, like in the 17th, 18th centuries. They had mint bottles for what you would drink out of water with these on. But in 1929, they made 49,100 132,000. So it's a bit more rarer than these two, but it's still pretty common for the period because it's in the millions. This one would be the rare one because it would only be 4 million. But it's a pretty cool coin. Now, a 1930 you got here, a lovely coin. 29,097,600 were made of that year was minted. Yeah, this is a lovely coin, as I said on the other ones. Yeah, the next date I haven't got by here, a 1931. I believe I have got that coin in my collection somewhere, so I'll have to hunt for that coin. But it's 19,843,200 were made. It's a more rarer coin than the other periods, but it's still classed as a common coin for that period. Now this one is a lot more rarer. Only 8,277,600 people have got this coin. So for this coin, you can see the detail. It's quite a lot of detail. You can see all the detail. I'll zoom in on this coin. It's a really, really pretty coin. It's not as faded. It's worth a bit more than the other ones because there's only 8 million made. I've actually got quite a few as a 1932. Got quite a lot of them, and it's only 8 million. So yeah, both in lovely condition. So yeah, good coin to keep if you got your cat coins. Stuff like this helps you understand how rare they are. So if you've got a 1932, keep it. The same with if you've got a 1926. Yeah, and it's so if you got this date, keep it as many as you can because they're worth a lot more. Not everyone can have this. 8 million people can have this coin just over, right? And here you can see I got 2 of them. If I go through, I probably got a lot more. But yeah, so keep out for that. Here is a 1934, 13,965,600 was made of this coin. So it's pretty cool. That's lovely. So, yeah, it's a lovely bronze coin. And as you can see, there's no 1933 in this book because it was so rare. Okay, 1933 are really rare coins. So they haven't put it in this book. But it's not on record how many was actually made. No one knows. But yeah. Okay, so this one is more pretty common for this period. It is 1935 and 56,070,000 were made of this coin. Pretty cool. Here you got 1936 and a hell lot was made in that year, 1936. 154,296,000 issued during Edward the 8th. Now I'm going to open it up. So now it says 1937 to 1948. This is supposed to be the reverse side. I'm supposed to turn it over. It says the 37. Right about there. Turn that over. There's another 19. Oh, so So here is a 1937. That's what it looks like on this side, but that's up until 1948. It looks like that on this side, on that side. So 1937. I should change those over because that one's a better condition. 88,896,000 were made of this date. It's pretty common. Oh geez, 1938. 121,560,000 were made of this coin. Pretty common. So this one is a 1939. I have got better condition coin than this. These are just randomly put in. So 1939 is 55,560 were made. Okay. 1940, 84,400 were made in 1940. The start of the war that was. Okay, and it goes from 1940, no 41, no 42. Oh, by the way, this is these ones here. George the Sixth. Okay, from 1936 to 1952. Okay. So yeah, it was king here. He had a stutter. He had a speech impairment, which I have too. So it's got better over the years, but when I was a kid, it was really bad. So that's why I stutter sometimes. Well, I do like that king, because we've got that in common. So that's 1940. It's no 1941, 2, 3. Or 4 in this book, as you see. So actually in 1941, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, they didn't make any 1 pennies. Might have been because of the wartime, or they just had so many from before. They had like that much. They had quite a lot made, didn't they? So they probably didn't need any. But it was the war times too. In 1944, 42,600,000 were made. Then you got in 1945, 79,531,200 were made. 1946, 66,855,600 were made. Pretty cool coin. Okay, now you got a 1947, and pretty common coin, as you can see. It was 52,220,400 were made at that date. Zoom out. Okay, so 1948. That's 63,961,200 was made in 1948. Pretty cool coin of Britannia. Okay, 1949 to 1951. That's what the reserve side looked like. Okay. So now you've got 19, quite good condition, apart from the bottom bit. I believe I do have a better coin than this, so it might be best to put those in the books. I've got some more books of these I'll show you in the future too. 1949, 14,324,400 were made. So this is more rare coin, because obviously only 14 million people in the world can have that coin. It's a pretty cool coin. Okay, Now I'm going to zoom out. Now, these ones I don't know if I got or not. Okay. So a 1950 and a 1951 are really rare. 1950 only, not even a million were made. Not even a quarter of a million were made. It was actually 240,000, so just under a quarter of a million were made on that year. I have no idea if I got it. I will have to coin hunt to see if I got one of these coins, but they're quite rare. And Thomas Paget made the one in 1950. So they're very, it's a harder date to get, basically. 1951 is even harder date to get because it's only 120,000 were made. And then it says 1953, the reverse side, I'm supposed to put there. So if I find one, I'll put one there. And that would be Elizabeth II. So Elizabeth II starts in 1952. Okay. As you can see, only 1,308,400 were made. I haven't got the coin here. I probably haven't got it, but I'll have to hunt for it in my collection to see if I've got it. That would be a cool coin to have. It's a lot rarer. So these pennies were only made up until 1967. These type pennies, okay, 1 penny. So it was the end of the decimal when they went on to. It was the end of these coins, Britannia coins. They went on to the decimal coins. So here it says the reserve side of 19 from that date. But the thing is, I should have put that on a different side. I'll do that now. Hang on. So yeah, that's what the reverse side looks like. Okay. And then this is 1961, very common coin. 48,313,400 were made. In 1962, oh look how much! That's just too long to save. That was 157,588,600 were made that date. So it's a pretty common coin, as you can see. Elizabeth II, she's still the queen today. The longest monarchy. The second longest monarchy was Victoria, Queen Victoria in the 1800s, early 1900s. But quite a few years ago, I believe 2016 around that date. I can't remember the date. I'll have to research it. But Elizabeth II took over, so now she's the longest. So 1963, a lot of that was made, as you can see the numbers right by there. Okay. In 1964, how a lot of coins. Oh geez. Okay, and then in 1965, a lot of coins were made then. These are pretty common coins to have, but not everyone can have them. Okay, so this is probably the most coin ever made. You got 1,400,000,000 that was made. 1,400,000,000 that were made in 1966. So that is pretty common, like overcommon, I would say. So Millie Gillick designed this coin. As you can see, it's in lovely condition. Really lovely. Oh, she designed the reverse side. And then you got the 1967. It doesn't tell you how much were made by there, but I believe it was 654 million 564,000 were made at this date. Lovely coin. Lovely condition, as you can see. And then you got a little bit of information about it. Penny changes. First minted 1200 years ago in the reign of Odette King. So you've got some information about it here. Okay, to the next bit. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's the whole collection of pennies. I have got a lot more pennies than that, but like in this book I'm on and about, I'll have to do a coin hunt because it's likely I have, that's in the millions, so it's likely I have that coin. That coin could be, maybe not, and I might have these. I'll have to do a coin hunt video and to throw up this in the future when I get a chance to find all my coins. So that's it for today. Oh, hang on. British coins, pennies, 1926 to 1967. So thank you for watching. Oh, it's a bit bright. Hang on. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll hopefully be doing a metal detecting video tomorrow, or magnet fishing. It all depends on the weather. It all depends what I do. Stay tuned for more exciting videos. Bye for now.